Hey everybody, Kyle here from 88 Echo 3 Gunsmithing, and today we are going to talk about bluing. What I have here is a Colt Model 1911. This is the Gold Cup National Match, which was a version of the Mark IV Series 70, 45 ACP. And the customer brought it to me and asked me about re-bluing it, because the bluing has come off the slide. The right side of the slide, it's completely gone, and on the left side of the slide, it's mostly gone. It's pretty much still intact on the frame, but it's definitely worn to a very thin remainder of what originally was. So I discussed a number of different firearm finish options with the customer, from Cerakote to Duracoat to hot bluing, cold bluing, in order to establish what was best for what he was doing. And he went with the cold bluing option. It is the most economical option. It's not the best firearm coating out there, but at the same time, this pistol is not a race gun, so it's not going to IPSC matches. It's not coming into the holster, out of the holster, and he's not shooting it hard. So a cold bluing is adequate for what he's doing with this pistol. Other options, Cerakote was an option. He didn't really like that option. It was a little bit expensive, and it is a bit of an expensive option, but at the same time, it's kind of worth it. If you're going to be drawing it into the holster, if it's going to take a little bit of abuse, Cerakote is definitely the most durable finish. I didn't want to go with a Duracoat type finish, because if you see on the front end of the slide, I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, you can sort of see it there. You can see two crossed rifles, and then he's got his initials engraved in it too. And the engraving is not very deep. And the thing with Duracoat is it does tend to be a little bit thick, and it doesn't necessarily fill those engravings very well, so it tends to cover them up, and that's kind of defeats the purpose of having engravings on your slide. So he felt that cold bluing was the best option for him, and so that's what I'm going to do. So basically the plan is to strip the gun to the frame. You want to field strip it, and then you want to take all the accessories off. You want to take everything you can take off, you want to take off. So you just have the bare frame. Otherwise what will happen is you'll go to re-blue it, and you'll end up with spots where the bluing's not even, or it puddles because it's forming around, the edge of a safety catch or something, and it just doesn't look even, and it doesn't look as nice. So I'll come back with the next video when we move on to the actual process of cold bluing.